Sup guys, Jordan here, and today we're going to be going through how to grow on YouTube with no views and no subscribers. But before we get into it, make sure you're subscribed with your notification bell turned on. You're going to want to make sure you do that so you don't miss out on next week's video. We're going to be going through how digital marketing is going to change in 2020 and what you need to do to adapt your agency around that. So let's get into the video. Okay, so let's get started straight away. Now this video isn't just for people in the digital marketing space, which is my content is normally for. This goes for absolutely anybody who wants to grow on YouTube without any subscribers, without any views, or actually, it doesn't matter what stage you're at with your channel, this video will help you out. And this is taking all of the fundamentals of how I grew my channel. Now if you stick around, you're gonna wanna stick around to the end of this video because I'm gonna go through the full growth stage of my channel, how I managed to get 50,000 subscribers in less than 2 years after launching my channel, which to this date, recording this video, it's less than 2 years since I actually launched this channel. So first of all, how do you get views when you are just making videos? This is something that can be so incredibly frustrating. And I want you to know, first of all, if you're thinking of launching a YouTube channel and you're in this for the short game, you shouldn't do it. Go over to Instagram or something like that, because YouTube is a slog. YouTube is hard and it requires a lot of resilience, and it requires you to have thick skin because people are not gonna watch your videos. And that's just something you need to accept when you're first starting. And I don't mean that lightly. When you're first starting, your first 10 videos, people will not watch them. I mean, you can go back to my videos now and you look at my first 10 and they've got thousands of views. All of them are over like 5,000 views. Some of them are over 10,000, 15, 20,000. The thing is, when I made them videos, nobody was watching them. I was tearing my hair out, making videos every single week, like, why is nobody engaging with my YouTube content? And I just realized that's how it works. You have to put into the pot, you have to invest into it, you have to build people's trust for them to actually want to engage with you in the first place. And you have to make sure overall you are providing a ton of value and asking for nothing else in return, and certainly not selling to an audience. That's the worst thing you could do when you're first starting out. So, if you're looking to start a channel and you don't know kind of how to start off, what kind of videos you need to be making, you want to look at your competitors first. So this doesn't matter if you're making videos or giving tutorials on makeup or you're talking about digital marketing. Look at the biggest players in your industry. Who are they? What are they doing? And most importantly, what are they posting about? Look at their videos and look at what they talk about. What are the topics? What are their angles? What are their opinions? Write them all down. And how does your opinion conflict with that? Where do you fit in there, okay? And okay, not fit in, but where do you find your place in that? What is it that your competitors are not talking about right now? What are the opinions that they do not have? What can you say which is maybe controversial against what they are talking about? And look into the descriptions, into the comments, of all of their videos. Look into all of the comments of your competitors and look for what their audience are crying out for. Because this is where their audience are going to be like, hey, can you make this video? Hey, can you talk about this? And when people are big on YouTube, when people have massive channels, the ego comes into play, or maybe even just time comes into play and they don't have the time, and they don't have the time to be looking through all of those comments, trolling through, looking at what it is people are actually saying so they can reply to them. So they're not actually seeing what their audience are crying out for. And this is where you can come in. You can make the videos which their audiences are dreaming to watch, okay? These are the videos that they are begging for somebody to make. And you need to fill that void, which is exactly what I did when I first started. I saw other digital marketers around me. I saw that everyone was skimping around the how-to, the nitty-gritty stuff, and that's the content that I filled in. That's the gap that I filled. So that's one of the first ways for you to start getting views. Put content out there that people are actually going to want to watch. There's no point regurgitating content and making stuff or making videos which have been done 1,000 times before you. That also makes it a lot easier to rank your videos, which is a crucial part to getting them seen. So what I mean by ranking videos, I mean when you actually search a term on Google, your video actually coming up, not on Google, on YouTube, or on Google for that matter, but your video actually coming up is called SEO, and it's search engine optimization, but it goes the same for YouTube as well because it's got its own search engine. So how do you actually rank a video? You need to make sure that you pick a keyword when you're making a video. So if I'm making this video right now, how to get views and subscribers on YouTube, then I'm going to research, or my team are going to research keywords similar to that. Okay, so what are people actually searching for when they're looking on how to get viewers? What exact search terms? And we use a tool called TubeBuddy. You should have a look at that. I think there's a free version and a very small paid version. It's like $5 a month, and it'll help you out to find keywords related to whatever your video that you're making. You then want to put that keyword, so let's say we're doing how to get YouTube subscribers, we're putting that keyword in the title, we're putting that keyword in the description at least 3 to 5 times, and we're also going to put it in the actual keywords in the tag section. What you can also do now, YouTube have this feature where you can add hashtags. So at the bottom of your description, you can add 3 hashtags. So I can do hashtag YouTube subscribers, hashtag how to grow on YouTube, or hashtag how to get views. And those hashtags will actually appear above the title. You'll see them on this video that you're watching right now. So make sure that you do all of those things to rank your videos. It really is as simple as that. And you can even change the actual title of the file of your video to your main keyword as well. So that's how we can rank. It's also really important that your thumbnails are attention grabbing, okay? Make them vibrant in color, but if you're introducing color, make sure it's brand continuous. So don't be putting different thumbnails up of like different colors and just wild shapes and things that aren't brand continuous. You want to make sure that when you pick a theme for your thumbnails, you use them again and again and again. I mean, you'll notice on my channel, if you go back through, we'll have a look at them later on in this video, that my thumbnails have changed a lot over time, but every time I changed them, I at least continue with that brand. I at least continue with that theme because that's the latest theme that I'm going for with them, and I'm pretty sure I'll stay with what I'm doing right now for the future of this channel. So make sure your thumbnails are engaging, make sure that they are somewhat clickbaity, so there's a term in there which is related to the search and something which is going to grab your audience attention to make them click on your video over your competitors. So other ways that you can get views. You can use your existing network. This is something I did when I first started. Share your videos with friends and family. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, and whatever social media channels you're using. So copy the URL and paste it onto Facebook and say, hey guys, look, I'm starting a YouTube channel. Everybody can you please go over and like and then comment on my video. You're going to get a bit of social proof on there. Social proof is really important. Once people see that other people are watching or viewing or commenting, then it's going to prompt them to and make them more likely to come back and watch your content again, because they're going to see that other people are enjoying it. Because human beings are sheep, and if we see other people doing something, generally speaking, the majority will carry on and actually continue to do that exact same thing. So that's how you can get views when you are first starting. How to get subscribers. Now, much of the same thing. You want to continue doing the same things, getting views, value, sharing your posts, getting good SEO, getting good thumbnails. Those are all the things which are going to get you subscribers as well. It's a knock-on between viewers and subscribers. A massive percentage of the people that view your videos are going to be subscribing to you. But how can you actually increase that conversion rate? All you simply need to do is ask. So you notice at the start of this video, I said, hey guys, look, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on. I don't just say that because every other YouTuber out there says it. Everyone says it for a purpose. Because I want to remind you, hey, if you're watching this video right now and you're not actually subscribed, make sure you are, so you can watch the latest videos that I put out, so you can continue to get value from me. Lots of people watch videos, they forget to subscribe to somebody's channel and they enjoy their content, they watch it, but they're not actually subscribed and they're not receiving the latest videos that I'm putting out there. And just asking for that will massively transform your conversion rate from viewer to subscriber, and that's the easiest way for you to do it. Another thing that you can explore are subscriber ads, so YouTube pre-roll ads. Now, we don't have the time to go into all of that right now, as it'll be an hour-long video, but go over onto YouTube search afterwards and search for how to create YouTube pre-roll ads. Those are the ads that come up that you can skip, the really annoying ones, but I have them myself. You've probably seen mine around, or at least you're definitely going to see them after you've watched this video, because my retargeting is going to get you. So those ads are really, really useful. If you're making a subscriber ad, make sure you're not selling anything. You're just authentically you. You are just basically just coming on and say, hey guys, look, this is me. This is what I talk about. Come over to my channel for this reason, and highlight why you're different. And just invite people over to subscribe, and make sure the URL you use on your advert, so the actual click link, is your channel. And look out how to make a subscriber URL. So it's really easy. Go onto Google and just type in how to make a YouTube subscriber URL. And essentially you'll be able to make a really short, add a little code onto the end of your URL. So when people click it, it brings up a pop-up box and prompts them to actually subscribe to your channel. great tip there for you. So that's how you get views and how you get subscribers. What we're going to do now, actually, guys, I'd like to show you my growth path. I think it'll be really useful for you to see in real time how long it took for my channel to grow. So we're going to go over onto the Mac and I will show you all my stats. So let's go. All right, guys, so we're on my YouTube channel right now and just want to show you a couple of things. So we're on my videos and if we scroll down, I just wanted to show you what I was talking about. My first 10 videos that these gained so much traction after I actually started my channel and people started subscribing. So there's like 8,000, 9,000 views, 16,000, 30,000 views here. So these videos, I promise you, I did not get any views when I first started it. This was demoralizing. I was so frustrated. I was putting out some of my best content. I mean, these are all actionable stuff, step by step, how to start, giving you full access lists, how to start. And I was asking for nothing in return. Absolutely nothing, and just providing as much value as I possibly could. And just people will go back and watch this content. It'll be some of your best content. So do not get upset when people don't watch it when you first start. And you can see here as well that my thumbnails at the start, they were pretty crappy. They got a little bit better, and then I recently changed the theme, and I'll probably stick with this theme now. Now, something I want to show you is something called a social blade. This is a tool that you can look at any YouTube or Instagram or even Facebook or Twitter page of both myself or any of your competitors or anybody that you follow, and you can look into their stats, things like their daily follower count, things like their subscriber count, and you can look at that data over time as well if you're interested. So you can see here we've got 2 million views on my channel, 50,000 subscribers, only 90 uploads, and it says here my account was made on March 2013, but I did not start uploading until March 2018. So if we go down here, I just want to show you these key stats. So we've got total subscribers and total video views. So you can see here my first month I gained from February, it's actually February I must have started actually. So we've got February through to March, there's about 50 subscribers I gained in that first month. The second month I gained 600 subscribers, which is a big jump up there. So I was sharing my videos relentlessly in like Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, absolutely everywhere. And then it took me about 2.5 months to get my first 1,000 subscribers. From there, it then took me until October of 2018 to get my first 10,000 subscribers, and then things really started gaining traction. I started gaining like 4,000 subscribers a month. So between October last year and October this year, gained 40,000 subscribers. So that's a significant increase in that time. And what it is, it's because of the law of social proof. It's the fact that when people see you have 1,000, 10,000, however many subscribers, even 100,000, the more there's an increased rate of people that are going to actually subscribe to you and convert over onto your channel. So the same goes on when you're on Instagram. If somebody likes one of your pictures and you see they've got 100,000 followers, or if someone follows you and they've got 100,000 followers or they're verified, you're more likely to follow them back than a normal person who you don't know. And it's just because you think they're a somebody because they got followers. It's vanity metrics. It's strange, it's backwards, but that's literally how the world works. As I said, the world is full of sheep, and we are people that we just follow social proof. And it's the same principle in everything that we do in life, whether it's Facebook ads. When we look at an ad, we're more likely to click on it if it's got more likes on it than an ordinary post. And we go see a restaurant that's got more reviews than another restaurant, we're more likely to go to that one because it's the law of large numbers. There's more social proof on something else. There's more proof that this is actually a good concept, this is a good service, a good restaurant, so we're more likely to actually use it. And the same goes for your subscribers. Now you can see here that I actually started gaining subscribers before I even got views, which is kind of bizarre. So I started getting people actually subscribed to my channel, and my views really, they plateaued until like July. So I had about, it says here 25,000 views, but what you've got to remember is that's across every video. So from February or from March all the way through to June, I was making one video every single week, consistently making videos. This is something, again, which is really, really important. If you're uploading once a week, make sure you continue to upload videos once every week consistently, so your audience know that they can trust you and they can predict when your next content is going to come out and be on your channel ready for it to be released. And so then again, starting at about October last year, that's when things really started to skyrocket. It went from 300,000 views to 2 million views. The first million views, again, is proving that social proof concept. It only took between March to October this year to go from 1 million to 2 million views. So it just started skyrocketing. So I'm just going to flip the camera back around. I'm going to go onto the other camera, guys, really quick. because we are at the end of this video, I don't want to fill you with too much information, and I think I've given you more than enough actionable stuff for you to get started with your channel right now. But if there is anything that you think we have missed on this video, please do drop it down in the comments below, because as always, as I mentioned last week, I want to make sure that everybody's mucking in and helping everybody out, and I'm sure there is information that you guys have got that maybe I haven't even got, and that can even help me grow this channel even further. So always make sure you engage with everybody and give your hints and tips too, and share this video with somebody who you think will get value from it, somebody who is maybe struggling to grow their channel right now and you want to help them out. And I'll be back again with another video very, very soon. See you later, guys.